All right. So this is my week two project for Prominio Tech. I have the week one project, which is the index table and form, this little website here. And then we went ahead and styled it with CSS. So we'll start here. This is the code responsible for the background color and font style of the page. The font style being any one of these if they're available in order, and the background color being um, slightly off-white just to make it more appealing to the eyes. This is the code for the elements, specifically styling all header one and header three throughout the project. We have that underlined, as you can see here. And then H3 is in italic with a background color of blue. The width we set to max content, so it's always on the screen, and then just a slight padding around it. And then we go to the nav. This is the code responsible for the nav bar to give it a better look and format. We use Flex so that way it goes across the top um, as a row. We also gave it a white color, and it does a couple things when you hover over it. Does this, aqua color, and then when you click on it, it makes a sort of green oval. So that's what we did with the nav. Next, we move on to the image list index. This is the code responsible for the pictures and the text associated with them, aligning them so they fit well. I'll pull this over a little bit so you can see we have the text aligned in the middle with the proper formatting using Flex, so that way the website always looks good no matter how you're moving the page. Then we'll move on to the table. This is the code for the table, giving the table a nicer look through styling. Got a little typo there. That's okay. So the table, you can see here, my table in bigger, bolder letters, a couple different background colors, this being the header or the head, and sort of individualizing the content throughout using different background colors, different borders, different font sizes and font weight, making it, pop a little bit more. Uh, so you can see all the code here from what we did. We even added a little border, nice dotted border. From there, we'll move on to the last part, which is the code for the form page, styling it nicely and changing some colors. So if we go to the form page, we now see that using Flex, the input boxes are, lined up a bit nicer, and then the font itself is more, pleasurable to look at. Um, and the button itself is a little bit bigger, more in your face, and just all around a much prettier project than it was last week. Thank you again for the opportunity to be here, whoever's going to watch this video. And I appreciate, all the help and you guys, doing this for us here. So, than that, take care. Talk to you soon.